back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Lisette. And guys, today I have the full review for you guys for a beautiful diamond painting with a summer theme, a summer landscape or seascape. It's called Summer Breeze by David Maclean, and this is the full review. What's a full review? Well, it's a video where I show you the unboxing, me working on the diamond painting, and the finish all in one video. So everything there is to know about this particular diamond painting is in this video. The only thing is, I just assume that you are an experienced diamond painter, because most of the people who watch my channel are. If you've never seen an unboxing before, just go on YouTube and type in Dreamer Designs unboxing and you will find loads of unboxings. I'm not going over the basics like showing you the toolkit and things like that. No, I just want to show you the canvas and the drills, and then we're going on with the process of working on it. I don't do time lapses, but I'll take you along and show you the things that, well, I noticed along the way when I work on a piece like this. So, what is it? Well, Summer Breeze, David Maclean, 80 by 60 centimeters square. I have already seen it because I always show a sneak peek of the canvases. As soon as they come in, I show them to my members. But I don't get out the drills because I save that, of course, for the official unboxing. And that's this moment. I really like the way that they present their kits. One thing, this is a newer release, so it's been made after October 2024 when they did the latest update. So they changed the grid size, and I've worked on the newer kits. I did a full review of Cabin Comfort. I'll put it in the in the description box below, and I was so pleased with the grid size, no gapping, it worked up really great. Okay, let's take a look. Well, this is the sticker sheet. We have 65 colors. We have 3 ABs and 4 XC drills. I think that's a crystal, but we'll just need to go and check it out. And here is a sticker of the image. This is the color palette. A lot of browns, but also greens, some pinks. But we'll get into the drills in a sec. First we want to see the canvas, of course. Okay guys, are you ready? Dun, dun, dun! Oh, cool! Yes. Okay, I can really see it in screen as well. We will go over all the details, guys. I will show you up close. But first, this is the porch where there are 2 chairs with a tapestry and lots of flowery in pots. Then we've got the sailboats in the back. There's one over there and there's one over there. And here in front of the terrace we've got the beach with the beach chairs with the nice umbrella, and here's a tower for the lifeguard. Also here we've got the curtain with a little sea breeze that just makes it flowy outside. And then in here, which I find really interesting, there's a fireplace with a fire burning. Okay, that might seem a bit excessive in the summer when it's beautiful, but okay, well, let me put you up close and let's get into it in detail. Okay, so here in the bottom left we've got some beautiful pink flowers. Then we've got a little doggy that's lying over here, just sleeping. Then you've got some plants over here, and here we've got those 2 chairs. Those are red chairs, but they look like those wicker chairs. Then we've got the see-through to the inside of the house with the fireplace. Okay, and there's a painting above the fireplace. And here's the woodwork from the inside. Here you've got the curtain. that's blowing a bit outside because of the draft of the wind, of course. And here we see the outdoor panels, outdoor windows. Then we've got a beautiful flower arrangement that's hanging from the ceiling. And this is the ceiling with a lantern and a ceiling fan. And here's another lantern. That's all a bit brownish. And then here in the top, which I think is really funny, there's a little birdie. And here we've got another one of those hanging flower baskets. And then here in the sky we've got another bird. I like the woodwork of the porch. And then here we've got a clock or a barometer. I don't know yet what it is. And here we've got a wind chime. Here we've got another seagull. Oh, sorry, I think this is a seagull as well. And then here we've got the sailing boat. Oh, sorry for the glare, guys. Sorry. Sailing boat. Here we've got another seagull. There we have another sailing boat on the horizon. Here we've got a little birdhouse with a bird inside. Aww. Sorry, birdie. Here we've got another seagull and we've got some plants. And then here you see the beach. Look, you see the beach chairs with a nice umbrella. Some flowers on a table. And there you see the tower of the lifeguard with a little umbrella. And there you've got another umbrella on the beach. Oh, and here you've got, what's it called in English? Binocular? Telescope? I think telescope. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry guys. And then here you've got another basket with some, I think that's some towels. Here you've got the tapestry on the floor. And here you've got the things that are underneath the table, with the table that had the flowers on it. Look, like this. And then here in the right bottom side we've got a little kitty cat that's sitting over here, and here we've got some more flowers. So that's what it looks like up close. Okay, let me zoom you back out again. Okay, so lots of things going on. Oh, and now that I'm looking at it, I don't even think that I showed it. Here's another seagull. I hadn't even noticed that. I do think that lots of things will come up once I start working on it. It looks a bit crowded, I must say, but I had the exact same feeling when I worked on Cabin Comfort, and that one turned out so lovely that I'm like, okay, I want to have this one as well. Oh, and also what I'm already seeing, and I do know that there are special drills in there, but here you've got a really powerful light of the sunlight. So either it's going up or it's going down, whatever you feel like. I feel like it's a sunset. It's the end of the day, because otherwise I don't know why the fireplace would be lit, but maybe that's just me. Sorry for the glare, guys. Okay, well, that is Summer Breeze. Let's get into the drills. So as said, this is the color palette. I'm going to get the drills out and I'm going to show them all. If you don't like that, please skip ahead. No, I won't be offended, I promise. And in the next part you will see me start working on it, and well, after I finished a section or a certain part, I will stop and tell you about it and show you, or if I notice certain things. One thing up front that I can already tell you guys is that with Cabin Comfort I learned that sometimes the crystal placement, I'm not that keen about it. If they are in here, well, let's just, okay, if you don't like to watch the drills, please just stick around for 1 sec as I check one thing. Be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so happy, guys, because I was afraid that the XC drills were going to be crystals, but they are actually fairy dust, or the equivalent of fairy dust drills. So no worries at all. Okay, so I don't need to change things out. Okay, that's the only thing that I wanted to say. Oh, I'm really happy about that. Okay, well, I'm going to show all the drills and the special drills. Well, you've already seen them, and just skip ahead to the next part if you don't want to see it and you'll see me start working on it, or skip ahead till the end where I show you the finish of this beautiful piece. For those of you who want to see and know what drills and drill colors are in this piece, let's get started. And we'll get started with the special drills because I've already have them in my hands right now. Oh, I'm so happy it's not a crystal. Okay, we have 2 bags of 5200. That's the white fairy dust, or equivalent of a fairy dust. And that's going to be all in the sea, in here and in there. So I'm really happy that it's just a nice accent and not a very in your face crystal. We've got a green 907, an orange 741, and the red one 666. So those are the fairy dust drills, or well, the equivalent of it. Then we have 3 AB drills, a blue one 798, a greenish, very light green, beautiful color, 772, and an orange one 742. What I always really appreciate with Dreamer Designs is that they put them in order. So number 1, symbol number 1 is bag number 1, so they don't go by weight like Diamond Art Cup, but by number. So that makes kitting up really easy, at least for the way that I do it. So let's get started. Are you ready? So we start with the beautiful bluish gray 159, 160, 300, 301, 304, beautiful red, 310, just a small amount, black, 317, 318, grays, 336, a dark blue, and 347, beautiful red. 351, a really light red or dark orange, 400, brown, 402, orange, 413, gray, 415, light gray, 433, 434, 435, 436, 2 bags of 436, no, 3 bags. 3 bags in total, all brownish tints. And then we've got some sand colors, 432, 453, 2 bags. Then we've got some purple, 552 and 553. And some grayish greens, 646. This is a beautiful one, 647. A very bright green, 702. And a pink 718. More sand colors, 3 bags of 748. Wow. 747, 807, 814, 815, 823, 890 and 898, a dark brown. 3 shades of dark green, 904, 905, 906. Then we get another brown. We've got a lot of brown, guys. And then we've got a nice pinky salmon color, 951. A little amount of green, 3348. And 2 pinks, 3607 and 3608. Then a beautiful lilac, 3743. Wow, this color, guys. 3766, 2 bags. Ooh. Then another brown, 3776. Well, it looks a bit orange in screen, but it is a brown. 3799, 3823, 3850, 3857, 3858 and 3859. And the last strip with some brownish colors, 3860, 3861, 3862, two large bags of 3863, 2 bags of 3866, and then we had the 3 ABs that I already shown you. Right guys, those are all the drills that we have. I'm really a fan of this color, I must say, 3766. I'm going to kit it all up, and in the next clip you'll be seeing me working on this beautiful diamond painting. See you in a bit. Summer. I have managed to do this part. Let me show you up close. Look how neatly they all fit. You see? Really, really nice. Okay, time for another update. So I did this part that I already showed you, and then I went this way, and look at the rock and the way the sunlight is being portrayed on it. I really like that. This is super confetti heavy, the plants, but this as well. And then we come over here, and when you're up close you don't see anything, but then when you step back, there's a little cat over there. And then here you've got the vase on the table. And well, this is all very, very confetti heavy. But look, there's a seagull over there. And there is a little birdie as well. And there we have the 2 little chairs already. So I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. Yes, a confetti heavy piece, and very sparkly, as you can see. But look, I like the render of this. And well, now I'm going to do the top. It's not exactly halfway. I'm a little under the halfway mark, but I am going to turn it around and work up the rest like this. Okay, on we go. Okay guys, time for another update. So I switched the canvas around and started working upside down. This is the right top corner of the painting, and I've managed to do this. Look, we see the sailboat, and there we see the little deck chair on the beach. And here we see the sun. So let me turn it around so I can show it properly. Oh, in here we have a little bird, and here we have a little bird. And here we have a little bird. This is very confetti heavy, of course. And I really like this. Okay, let me turn it around. Okay, we're starting with the little kitty cat again. But look. You see, this really comes out nicely with the boat in the back. Okay, and now I'm going to continue like this. And I'm still thinking if I want to end with this. I don't think so. I think I want to end with this. So I think I will do it till here. So this is the lifeguard chair. So like this. So we have the wind chime done. Then skip ahead and do this part, and then end with the sailboat in the middle. I think I'll do that. And then we have the fan in the ceiling also in the last part, and of course the seagull over there. I think we'll do that. Okay, on we go. I'm going to turn it around again. Working upside down, no problem at all, because the symbols are really easy to follow. No mishaps there. Okay, so I have finished this part as well, the window and the fireplace and the couch. Let me turn it around because now we only have this left. I will take the release paper off and show you the last part that I still need to do. Okay, so I did this part. Oh, I only see now that there's a like a painting above the fireplace. I hadn't even noticed. So I did this part and now I only need to do this. So I'm going to finish with this part with the sailboat in it. And we've got the fan in the ceiling and a seagull. So, well guys, the next clip that you'll see will be the completion and some final thoughts from me. Okay, on we go. Okay guys, here she is. She's finished. I am so happy with the end result. I really, oh, there's so much glare guys. This one turned out exactly as I hoped. As you can see through the screen, summer breeze. It is such a fun piece from David Maclean, 80 by 60. And as you have seen, well, maybe you skipped ahead and just wanted to see this finish, but if you have seen me working on it, you noticed that I started here, then I did this whole part, then I went up that way, turned the canvas around, did that part and saved this for last. I'm going to turn it a bit like this because there's so much glare, otherwise you can't really see it. I really, look, here you can really see it. I really like the way the shading of the light that they used. It really comes through in the diamond painting. And I am really happy that they didn't add the crystals in the sea, because I was really worried that they would use it over there. But they used white fairy dust, or the equivalent of fairy dust at Dreamer Designs for that. And when I turn it a bit like this, look at the fan at the ceiling. I think that they did that really great. So the porch part of that. And all those flower baskets, they are all really confetti heavy, but that's usually the case with flowers. And guys, we have so much glare because it's so shiny. And what I really want to state, once again, I have experienced it with this kit. Oh, let's take a look at the kitty down there. I have experienced it with this kit as I have had with Cabin Comfort. The other one that I did from Dreamer Designs, also a landscape, but that was a winter scene. And I really think that these two pieces complement each other. Oh, sorry, before I go into that, I just want to see, look how cool this effect is. With the sheer curtain and the way the light is portrayed through the window over there. I really love that. Okay, and the fireplace that's on. That's, well, a bit part of a discussion if you really need that in the summertime. But still, it's a nice detail. What I was saying, oh yeah, cabin comfort. That was the first one from Dreamer Designs that I did with the newer grid. So after they changed the grid size on their canvases, which was, I think they changed it after September or October 2024. This is one of the newer kits as well. I also have worked on older kits of Dreamer Designs, and yes, I have noticed gapping on those. That doesn't bother me as much as some people, but I do notice a difference with the newer grid. And with this one, guys, at some certain points, for me it was even a bit, well, not too tight because it worked, but really, really tight. Like I'm okay. It's enough. It's tight enough. Really, it doesn't need to get any tighter. And I'll bring you up close so that you can see, even in the very light areas. Look, guys, no gapping. Really, I would honestly say so. Look, no gapping at all. They fit really snugly. I am personally very impressed with the newer canvases of Dreamer Designs. I would recommend them. I think they are great. I really love the landscape scenes at Dreamer Designs. I really like the way they render them. That being said, this is a landscape diamond painting, or a seaside or a seascape or whatever you want to call it. Confetti. Confetti, 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 confetti. So if you love confetti, this might be a piece for you. But as you can see in the rug, for instance, this is all confetti. But this as well. All the plant-based pieces are highly confetti, but that's always the case with landscapes. But also the point up there, you've got a little bit of line blocking, of course, but it's mostly confetti. So it's a confetti heavy piece. It stays really interesting because of all the color changes. I really like the way it works up. I really love the image, the artwork. For me, it's a perfect summer kit, so I'm really happy that I did this over the summer months, and I'm really happy that I'm able to show you the finish in August. That was one of my goals. I really wanted to do this over the summer, but also show the end result in the summer. And well, you don't always know how long it will take to work up a certain kit, and because I work on multiple whips at once, I needed to prioritize this one in the month of August, and I really did. And I just, well, focused and got it done, and I'm really happy with the end result. Okay guys, now it's up to you. I would really love to know, how do you feel about this particular diamond painting? Is this something that you would like to work on? Well, maybe next summer, or maybe if you're not a seasonal diamond painter, maybe even, well, start it in winter time. Why not? I highly recommend this one. I really love this piece. 80 by 60 centimeters as said, 65 colors, and you've got 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust, or the equivalent name for fairy dust, guys. And well, let me know. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up on your way out. And if you like these full reviews, there's an entire playlist with lots of other diamond paintings that I've done these full reviews on, so you can binge watch them if you like. I'll put a link to the playlist in the description box below. Also, the product information for this particular kit is in the description box below, in case you would like to get it for yourself. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!